Good to go?
Okay, listen.
All right.
Moti's thoughts when you talk about him coaching?
Wow.
Welcome everybody to season 4, episode 10 of the Fantasy Guys. We are officially live and ready to get the show on the road today. Looking forward to a great show with great people. First of all, you know, we got, I mean, obviously not a guest, but somebody back in the building. If you can, Yusuf T, go ahead and give him a round of applause.
Moti.
Moti's
I feel the energy in the building.
Hey, Moti's back, and he's excited to be back, too. Tired of coaching them dang kids, that's for sure. But Moti is back. Shout out to big bro Moti. Of course, you got AB Abraham. You got myself, Omar T. You got Tony. I think Jose's going to pop
Hey, I'm not going to lie to you. All I hear in my head is, finally, Moti has come back to the Fantasy Guys.
He is back officially. Shout out to Moti.
Appreciate that, though.
Man, the energy is different.
That's what's up.
It is. All right.
I mean, Tony's already yelling into the mic. You can tell the energy's a little different.
I'm telling you, man.
He's got something pent up. He might have a Tony Rand on you today. You might have a Tony. You might be a.
I warned the guys for the show.
Yeah, he did. He told us that Tony's gonna, be Tony.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So go ahead. What you got?
T. Higgins inactive quad.
Yeah, I think that was for sure.
Yep. Adjust accordingly.
I mean, a big one was Brian Robinson. I did not expect him to be out. So Brian Robinson is out today, and then even Amari Cooper.
Amari
Cooper has been listed as out.
So
start
looking into your lineups.
Wow.
Start looking at those lineups for sure. So listen, before we even do that, let's go ahead and get all the stuff out of the way. So first and foremost, shout out to everyone that's in the building, like I mentioned, and also be sure to follow us on all of our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Apple and Spotify podcasts, all under Oz Media 313. You can find all that on our website, ozmedia313.com. If you want to call in, the number is 313-306-1750. Shout out to the sponsors: Hanley, Holy Bowly, Wing Fellas, Juice Box, Malika Kebab, Jabed Coffee House, Unique Coney Island, and BMI Towing. Yusuf, let's start off with the best of the best towing company in town, which is BMI, and then we'll get things officially rolling. Shout out to BMI Towing.
You or someone you know just got into a car accident? Call BMI. Your car is stuck in the snow? Call BMI. Your car just ran out of gas in the middle of the highway? Then call BMI. BMI Towing is the best towing and road service company around. They have workers on the clock 24/7, 365 days in the year. Their location is in Oak Park, Michigan, and their number is 313-460-3222. If you are looking for the best of the best road service around, then call BMI Towing.
All right, we're officially back, ready to get the show rolling. Moti's already commenting on jerseys from players or people.
He didn't know.
He's back.
He's back.
He's officially back. You know, when Moti starts doing that, he's officially back. So with that said, first of all, welcome back, Moti. How you been, man? Everything good?
Everything's been great, alhamdulillah, man. I'm happy to be back. It's been an interesting 2 months. I'll say that.
Would you ever do this again?
I would. I love coaching, especially kids, man. Kids are a different atmosphere. I got 10 random kids, and
Me too.
put them together on a team, and I coached them. That's the amazing part, right? We get to the championship. Of course, obviously, unfortunately, we lose, but I'm still proud of the guys, and my kids just made 8 other new friends. You know what I'm saying? So
And you're the cool dad.
for sure.
And you made 10 friends.
Did you guys have a pizza party at the end of the season, Moti?
This year the parents.
Hey, don't be putting them on.
I just want to know.
Hey,
I want to know.
I mean, Fahmy ain't getting no orders, so I doubt it.
Don't be putting them on the spot like that, bro.
I'm just wondering if that's what they did at the end of the season, man. You know how it is. You know what I'm saying?
A game ended at 10 o'clock. The pizza places don't open till like 12.
Okay.
Oh,
sense.
so Nader never set up no hall and no pizza party and nothing like that.
Shout out to neighbor.
Nader's the man.
He is definitely the man. He always brought me breakfast or lunch. He's the man.
Hey, Nader's a good guy, man. As much as he likes to mess around and stuff, man, he's actually he's a parent that I would like to have his kids, me coaching his kids, because that's a parent that's full support.
But it's a different.
Time out.
Moti, let me ask you this, man. It's a different feeling though with the younger kids on the fact of
Absolutely.
you feel like you're teaching them not only just the game, you're teaching them
100%.
life. It's like talking to your own kids, man. I mean, coaching adults is one thing, but coaching the young ones. You know you're gonna affect them in the long run. They're gonna remember a lot of stuff that you and Coach Sufi put down on them, throughout this season.
Coach
And
Sufi-
inshallah, they take with them.
A guest in 2 weeks, by the way, Coach Sufi. We should inshallah we'll have him
Yeah,
in 2 weeks.
we'll probably have more stories when he's on the show.
Yeah.
But it was amazing experience with Coach Sufi. But yeah, I agree with the kids. It was definitely. I think I taught them a few things, but like I said, when we, with the practice and the games, they just came together, man. I'm telling you guys, it's 10 random kids.
I feel you.
Other teams in the league, those teams been playing together for a couple of years, So that's the part I'm proud about. It's literally 10 random kids, don't know each other. Well, a couple of guys probably know each other, but I'm saying about playing together and trying to put a team together with 1 hour of practice, right before the game. It was kind of,
It was a lot.
challenging.
It was a lot. Shout out to Big Bro Moti, though. He's officially back. Get used to his face. He'll be here now every week, inshallah. And so let's get it started with the air horn, Yusuf, and start off with some debate topics. And the one that was debated a lot early in the week because news is like 24 hours and then it's pretty much not news anymore. But the Anthony Richardson situation, so he pretty much tapped out of a play, which I think was a third down play too.
Third and goal.
From
I know they were backed up at like the 19 or something like that, but still.
Third and goal, AB. So it seems like I'm going to let you start off first because it seems like you got a lot to say about this. So he tapped out. Later on, it was figured out that he was just tired. He pretty much admitted that he was tired. And basically, that was a big debate throughout the week. So do you show him any pity at that moment, or is that just one of those plays where you hope that never, ever happens again?
That can't happen. This is your franchise guy, right? This is the guy that you brought in. This is your quarterback, your QB1, your leader, your young athlete. Again, tap out because you're hurt or lay down on the turf. Be hurt, but to not want to be in there on a third and goal. If I was his teammate, I'd think he just gave up on me, and that's just how sports work, right? We can't pull 40 and over guys off the court. You know what I'm trying to say? Guys that want to win a recreation game. We're talking about the pros in the NFL. So no, I think that was a terrible move. I think that he deserves to be benched, and I think this would probably or will probably carry on with him for a long time in his career.
Tony, you want to add on to that, or what do you got to say about it?
If he taps out of the game, I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with him.
Can burn a timeout.
Right,
Don't tap
maybe
out.
he didn't want to burn a timeout.
Why not?
What was
You're the
score at
franchise
time?
guy. You want
What
the ball.
was the score at the time?
I don't even
Probably
know.
one score game.
Right. So
But you-
maybe they want to save timeouts, and hey, you know what? Somebody can come in, hand the ball off. Now, if he's tapped out for the game because he's tired, I got a problem with that. But if he, wants to call somebody so he can tie his shoelaces so they don't waste the timeout,
Tony,
go for it, man.
Tony,
Okay, but Tony, my only issue is why didn't he just fall down and get a official
There'd be a
timeout? Official timeout.
Yeah, but if
Or
they would
injury
still have
timeout.
they'd have a time.
Yeah, that's what I'm
They'd still
saying. It
have
would
to
be an
use a
injury timeout. Well, no, he doesn't. We don't have to use a timeout. It depends on what time it was
All
in the
right,
game.
so if it was
not
an
2
injury
minutes left.
timeout, what's going to happen is he's still going to have to come out for a play.
Well,
That's fine.
But that makes
What's
better
the
than you tap
Because
yourself out.
It's all about the thought process.
It's what
Tony.
people see.
Yeah, you quit on your team.
Tony.
quit?
Yeah.
You quit. It's a third down against your
You're
rival,
the
Houston.
QB.
Hey,
one,
Tony.
Tony.
Don't
You're
justify it.
You're the PG one. You can't.
Nah,
So what's your voice?
it's not
Go
about-
ahead,
He's
Jose, what
playing.
you guys say?
He's playing devil's
Same thing with
advocate.
AB. Don't ever tap yourself out. Fake an injury, call a timeout.
Yeah. Come on
And
now.
don't go to the media and tell them I was
Yeah,
tired.
that was the biggest dumb
Yeah,
thing.
that was dumb to me.
yeah.
That was dumb.
But you justifying what he's doing.
Moti,
No,
what you
that
guys
was
say?
dumb. Telling them, hey, I was tired.
Yeah, this is why I missed the show, right?
Because Tony says ridiculous things and you want to check him for it.
No, these topics, because everybody has a different opinion, right? You know what I'm saying? We have guys, Jose, myself, Omar, AB.
Oh shit.
We played organized sports,
Oh.
right?
Oh,
I knew that was-
I didn't see that coming.
And
knew that.
then we all
I thought
share.
Tony played.
We all share the same opinion, and then we have the one That was.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? That was.
Coach, am I missing something?
No.
Did Tony not play sports?
He did not
organize?
He started playing sports at the age of 22.
Mashallah, then.
Yep.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Hey, let me on tape. Mashallah.
Yeah,
Tony, you ain't never played organized like that,
bro.
Hey,
Wow.
The
AV,
only organization he
Skip to
did
my
was in the
Lou.
back of the cooler, my guy.
Skip to my Lou made it to the NBA. So
I
what
know
are you
he
surprised
did.
about?
I know. Yeah, you got it right.
Hey,
I want to take shine. For
listen.
Wow.
what's going on?
So
Hey, listen, can Isaiah tap himself out in the final 30 seconds of a game?
See, final 30
It doesn't even have to be
seconds
final
out
30
of
seconds.
round,
here's my thing.
It's the
guys.
same scenario, 3rd and goal.
See, quarterbacks is different position. It's like
Here's
you
G1.
only play one side of the ball, like so. That's why it's not like a running back where you can just substitute it out, man. You can't just sub out a quarterback position, man.
Here's my thing, Ahmad. I agree on both ends. The biggest mistake was what he said in the
was
press
high.
after the game, right? But the guy, he was running around the field because to me his play, I would bench it from his play. To be honest with you, but he makes things difficult to me. You know, he runs around. I think he's missing guys downfield. You know what I'm saying? So he was tired, right? Cool, right? He took himself out because as coaches, when we tell our players, you don't hurt the team, you're tired, let us know, right? He subbed out. He could be tired.
Let me ask you a question. I'm going to let you, please don't lose your tread. Are you talking to your best player when you say that? When you say, hey, if you're tired, sub yourself out?
He's not their best player.
But hold on, he's supposed to be, though.
But
He's
let me
QB.
tell you what I
Okay,
would
go
do.
ahead.
I'm gonna tell you what I would do in that scenario. If I'm the quarterback, I'm the most important player on the team, right? I'm leading this offense down the field. I'm checking down to another play where I'm not involved. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't burn a timeout. I'm not gonna lie. You know, because timeouts are very important. You know what I'm saying? Especially in a close game. You know, but I would check down to another player. I'm what, man? You know, a run play. You know,
I mean, if it was 3rd and 19 at the goal line, they're gonna run the ball. They're not about to go
was-
and try to throw a touchdown.
it was 39.
Yeah, because I think Joe Flacco came in
It was-
and handed
yeah.
the ball off, and
Yeah,
they
it
kicked
was,
the
yeah.
field goal.
Literally,
Yeah,
it was,
so,
yeah, it was third down.
he could have done that.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Said, pulled yourself out, showed the world you tapped your helmet, and then told them at the presser that, hey,
Yeah,
I was
to me,
dumb.
to me, that was the biggest mistake, and that is the difference between generations.
I mean, Matt Stafford led the Lions on a game-winning 2-point conversion with his shoulder popped out.
Yep.
Yeah, but people,
He didn't tap
Threw a
out.
touchdown.
but people forget about his play. His play has been horrible. You know what I'm saying? You know, if it wasn't for his running ability, I don't think he's a starter in the NFL.
you know what's crazy
He's
is that
still young.
some of those guys in those in the
Marcus Russell.
joint practices. I mean, joint practices were saying like he can't throw before the season started. And you know, Anthony Richardson was a huge fantasy quarterback getting drafted off boards, but
Because of his running ability.
I mean,
rushing
I
ability
mean,
is
Alex
nothing to
Orgy
stop.
vibes. What do y'all think?
Alex
No.
Orgy. Who's Alex Orgy?
yeah, I mean,
3rd string quarterback for Michigan.
yeah.
So,
Michigan's got a
I mean,
quarterback?
Go
look,
ahead.
bro. I mean, he's got the talent.
Are we about to get a quarterback?
He got to put everything together. That's all.
We about to
He
flip
got
him.
the
Who,
talent.
Bryce?
The guy flicked his wrist and threw
Who?
it freaking
Devin-
70
who?
yards
De-
down the
who?
field.
Devin-
Hey, this
Who,
guy,
Devin Gardner the
this guy,
second?
AB, act like Miami recruits quarterback.
First of all,
No.
real
You
quick.
signed him.
Sorry.
What
We
was
didn't
your
do-
money?
We do.
Bryce
that's
Underwood
the
is
beauty.
one of the
Listen.
best prospects
well,
coming to
finally We
college.
got to listen. College football finally evened up across the board. That's why it's still not
I like
always
it.
Alabama.
Oh, well,
and
I like
everybody.
it.
the
Nick
hell, this
Saban
guy-
and these guys have been paying
The Hurricanes
people.
were doing it
They've
in the
been
80s and 90s,
absolutely.
bro.
Uncle
What are you
Luke,
talking
Uncle
about?
Luke was taking care of
So
him.
what are you saying
Clinton
then?
Porter, I can't even tell the Clinton Porter story on here. That's
Yeah, it's
that's
a family show. It's a family show.
I can't tell you the
It's a family
Clinton Porter
show, yeah.
story. I'm just saying.
I would do the
I don't
same,
know.
by the way. I would do the same.
All I'm saying is
The Clinton Porters?
there was so many quarterbacks in the transfer
Big Bro.
portal this year, and you guys didn't
Oh,
get
so
one.
you
Nobody
the
wanted to
other
come.
guy.
No
Yeah,
Will
yeah, yeah.
Howard.
If I had millions,
Not Clinton
Kyle
Portis
McCord.
himself.
Nobody wanted to come here.
Riley
Whoa.
Leonard.
Nobody
Hey,
wanted to come
What
here.
did he do?
PG.
Hell, that's why I can't tell the story.
tell the story.
No, but big. Are you talking about
Clinton Portis was
Uncle
on the
Luke? This Uncle Luke?
No, yeah, well, it's kind of. Clinton Portis was on the podcast recently talking about his recruitment to Miami.
His visit.
His
Oh, but
visit.
that happens everywhere, man. That happens
Yeah.
everywhere, man.
But what happened? He was out and this and that, and they asked him if he was coming to Miami, and he said he was coming. And the coaches saw him the next morning when he was all hungover and everything, and congratulated him, and were super excited. So I'm like, "Yeah, so you're coming to Miami?" And he was kind of like, I don't remember saying that I'm coming to Miami, you know. And he said because of how excited all the coaches were,
Easy.
that he was that he
See, this
decided to
is
live
why.
life.
Hey, this is why we need the censor button right now.
Hey, Lad McConkey or DJ Moore?
McCockney. And I got a DJ Moore in my starting line.
I'm going DJ Moore.
I like Lad right now.
DJ Moore.
Damn.
Lad just-
They're
Lad
playing
just-
Arizona, guys.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, but Lad.
Yeah,
just-
but see,
Lad
that's the
just
thing.
scored 2 TDs, man.
You can't even, like,
Herbert's
hey,
looking right
chill.
up.
Caleb Williams.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed
Touchdown.
Who?
DJ Moore.
I can.
Hey,
how about this?
Quentin Johnson's coming back too, by the way.
Donkey.
Quinn Johnson's
Guys,
back.
they don't throw the ball enough.
Matter.
Hey,
That's gonna
Who?
He said
separate
DJ
Lad
Moore,
more.
go Lad McConkey, please.
Hey, guys.
Hey, listen.
Hey.
He said DJ Moore. I'm benching him right
Hey,
now.
hey, how about this?
For Keon
Hey,
Coleman.
guess-
I don't
hey,
care.
Guess who's been the
Murray's
hottest
out.
boom Philly in the last 3 weeks?
Eric Ratonia.
Nope.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Mark Andrews.
This guy.
Wow.
All right, let's keep it rolling. Another air horn, Yusuf. We are halfway through the season. Who is the most surprising and the most disappointing team to you guys? Jose, start off with you. Who's the most surprising, most disappointing team for you?
Most surprising, but they're not, I mean, they're doing all right. Buccaneers, I thought they were going to take a step back, but now they are. But most disappointing would be the Cowboys. But I wanted to say the Falcons, but Fahmy already talked about the Falcons in the beginning of the season. So
As in
I'm trying-
surprising?
Yeah, surprisingly. I
Really?
didn't know that they're going to be this good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, how
Yeah,
good?
'cause, you know, usually when Fahmy
but
picks
how
up-
good are they really?
They're 5-2. They're in
5
the
and 3.
NFC South.
5 and
but
3.
Yeah.
Usually when whatever Fahmy does, we do the opposite.
No,
Yeah.
I hear
Yeah,
you,
you know
but
what I'm
I
saying?
don't see. Okay, I get it. Atlanta's looking.
What
I don't
happened?
think they'd be that good. Go ahead.
What happened?
Moti, what you got for us?
I got
Yeah, man.
I don't remember this animosity.
Most
You know what?
disappointing-
His energy, man, it works positively and negatively.
For some reason,
Absolutely.
the energy is like, I feel like it's over here.
I'm seeing you guys in pads and Kosciuszko offensive line again.
First of all, it's on a trophy plaque if you want to see us.
Hey, hold on, offensive line.
Yeah, Motivo
Yeah.
it started as an offensive lineman,
Hey,
but
listen.
ended as a running back.
Hey, see Tony right there. Tony,
Hey,
I thought
hey,
that's what it
Fahmy, it was against Harper Woods. The starting running back went down. The backup running back
hey,
went down.
I'm sorry.
he tried to
Listen,
get you on
I
that
gotta
one.
tell you
Moti.
when
Hey,
I
try
did.
to.
I didn't.
Hey,
I thought.
Hey, what's that movie with the offensive lineman?
Blindside.
Blindside.
I thought that's
Yeah,
where your career
it-
started. That's what it was.
It did.
What? Yeah, so I don't get it, man. It's a great story.
Hey,
From
hey.
offensive lineman to start quarterback.
running back.
Okay, whatever.
Receiver, whatever you want. Moti, disappointing and most surprising team.
Fahmy,
Most disappointing for me is the New York Jets.
Okay.
You know, they have so much talent on that team, and you know, it's just not. I mean, it's not working. But they had a good win versus an injury. You know, Houston's team. You know, so, but still, I just feel like they're most disappointing right now.
Yeah.
The biggest surprise to me, believe it or not, is the Detroit Lions. You know, they are beating teams by a lot. You know, and convincingly. You know, I thought they're atop of the NFC, but to be the top dog. It's kind of surprising to me.
I mean, I'm gonna say my answer for AB because you know the Commanders are definitely the most surprising
This guy,
team.
you want to say it before me. Okay, so we agree. We'll answer it
Yeah,
together.
I'm just messing around, but go ahead, AB.
Yeah, no, we'll do it together.
I mean, I got Commanders.
yeah, do it at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Commanders is definitely the most surprising team, and then to me, the most disappointed team. Like Moti said, it has to be the Jets. To me, like,
Why?
or you go Bengals
They're
because
trash.
Bengals are 3-5.
Yeah,
Sure.
that I was gonna say to me right now, where we stand, it's the Bengals.
Yeah.
because the Bengals I have so much talent. I think still think they're gonna make a run. I still think they're gonna be fighting to the last week.
I agree.
Of the season to make that last wild card spot. I feel like Cincinnati still fights to get in.
There you go, Tony.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of surprising teams in the NFL. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I am really, shocked at how good the Lions are.
Yeah.
And just dominating. And we say that today. We got a big game against, the Packers. I don't know what kind of test we're gonna have with Jordan Love, but disappointing. Everybody's saying the Jets, man. The Jets are gonna make the playoffs.
I agree. I still think
The
so.
Jets have a very bad record. Of
Soft
opponents.
schedule.
Yes,
Yeah.
very extremely soft. There's a script out there. Shout out to Rico. Rico called this 3 weeks ago, and he said, "Listen, they're going to lose here, here, and here. Even if they get Devontae Adams, but they're going to beat Houston on Thursday night, and this is when the jet takes off." I said, "What?" He said, "Bro, look at their schedule. They got a soft schedule. The Bengals, yeah, they're a better team, but they're playing in the AFC North. They're going to be beating each other up. Denver's probably going to fall off. The Chargers might make it. He's like, look, man, name me the 7 teams, and Jets were at 7.
I like Denver over the Chargers, by the way.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I don't.
That defense
I like the
is
Chargers
good.
better, bro.
Defense is good, man. Denver's defense. Type of
Give
defense.
me the quarterback all day.
Hey man, Bo Nix is all right.
Bo Nix. I told people going to be on fantasy teams by the end of the
He
season.
he ain't bad.
And what is he right now? He might be starting for me this week.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Over
yeah,
Caleb.
yeah.
You know?
Stop.
Are you starting him over Caleb Williams in fantasy?
It's
You
a
have
debate.
to. There you go.
It's a debate. It's a debate. It's respectable.
Week to week.
You know,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
respectable.
Week to week.
So why, an outrageous statement from like
No, he mean
But-
like over Caleb, like overall.
I'm
Probably.
talking about right even in fantasy. Who's got the better weapons?
not over
Who was
fantasy.
built up?
No, Caleb,
DJ
Caleb.
Moore, Keenan Allen, Roman Dubsay, Cole Komet,
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
DeAndre Swift.
Chicago.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Caleb Williams
and you're
is
still
disappointing.
debating.
He is,
yeah.
Bo Nix.
That's why I can't
with
trust DJ Moore.
Cortland Sutton.
Lock it in.
They're gonna put up 30
Him or
points
Keon
today.
Coleman?
Chicago.
Huh?
Today. Chicago.
DJ Moore or Keon Coleman?
They're gonna put up.
DJ Moore.
I'm going DJ Moore for real. Hey,
Thank you.
make it happen.
Keon Coleman 100%.
Hey, I'm
There's no
telling
way
ya,
you can
man.
change my mind. I'm
hey,
sorry.
you know who?
Amari Cooper's
You know
out
who
today,
I
too.
always, put Moti as wide receiver?
Steve Smith.
Steve
Wallah,
Smith.
I was about to say
Hey,
that.
Steve
Wallah,
Smith.
I was about to
You
say
know who
Steve
I
Smith.
say modern day? DJ Moore.
Just because of his size.
Look at that. You just lost
Bro,
You
he's
lost us all. You
like,
hear that?
How?
No, no.
Tell me.
Hey,
End around.
He still has time. He still has
Steve
time.
Smith was a fighter. When you think of Steve Smith, you
Stop,
thought,
bro.
Come on, man.
Cleveland is a good one too.
I didn't
Got a
say
comments.
anything.
People saying Cleveland most disappointing. Cleveland did make the playoffs last year and it had high
I
expectations.
would say Moti's an
Yeah,
upon
but then
resting.
again, you should have known anybody.
No,
Jeffrey,
man.
you should have known that. With
serious?
Deshaun Watson, there really wasn't much
I
expectation.
was thinking that too.
I was just saying.
Be real. Be real.
All right, another air horn, Yusuf. This was debated on the Emmanuel Acho show with LaShawn McCoy and them, James Jones, which, they actually not that bad if you listen to them. I mean, I've been
Yeah,
watching
they're not.
clips. But they had this question, and I want to ask you guys this question right now. Which team is most feared, the Lions or the Kansas City Chiefs? Right now. We're not talking about in 10 weeks
It's not
from
even-
now.
That's-
Can we say it,
that's-
can we
that's
say it
no
all
brainer.
together at the
It's
same
not
time?
Guys.
Can we say it together at the same time?
Yes.
Which
Come
team
on.
is most
On
feared?
three?
We
On three?
If you say Chiefs, I'm gonna throw this mic at you.
On three?
He's saying Chiefs. Go.
On three?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Lions.
Oh my God.
I already.
Hey,
knew
what
he was
about?
doing
Hey,
that.
what about?
Explain to me why,
Bro,
Just walked off.
The
why?
Chiefs don't have anybody.
Hey, let me
And
tell
the
you
fact
something,
is that
dog.
they're
Hey,
winning
hey,
and they're
hey,
barely-
hey,
okay,
hey, let me
it's
explain
okay.
something to you, bro.
Hey, listen.
Talk to us, Mark
Hey,
Andrew.
I grew up in the 80s and the 90s.
We- and the
okay?
70s.
We used to play against one guy in the
Steve
league that
DeBerry.
everybody feared.
Joe Montana.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan. As much as I hated him,
Say it
he
again.
struck fear whenever he walked on that court.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Same
we
thing with
have
Patrick Mahomes, bro.
Yeah.
Speaking is the
speaking
NFL
of Michael
version
Jordan.
of
Come on,
him, bro.
bro.
Speaking of Michael
Picture
Jordan,
someone that's
bro.
feared. Nader El Abad. What's going on, Nader?
Was that
And I
Fahmy?
freaking hate Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that was Fahmy.
I
Was
hate him
that
with a
Fahmy?
passion.
Yes, that's
Was that
Anyway.
Fahmy that said he grew up in the 80s? Because
And
I
this-
think that's inaccurate.
yeah. It is
we said the
inaccurate.
70s too. You ain't hear that part.
Okay,
His
maybe
mic cut off.
40s or 50s.
Yeah.
I mean, he said that he grew up in the 80s.
Yeah,
as
I
in
didn't
he was
say-
25 years
Yeah.
old in the 80s.
Oh, okay.
I
yeah,
lived
yeah.
in the
Okay,
80s
good.
and 90s.
Yeah. Where Michael Jordan was
That makes
feared.
sense.
Right.
Talk to us, Nader. We got Coach Moti in the building, too, by the way.
I like Moti.
Me too.
Can we talk about who's out? Is the running back for Green Bay out?
No,
No,
he's
he's
playing.
playing.
Jordan Love is
he-
playing too.
Brian Robinson is out. Amari Cooper is out. T. Higgins is out. I think those are the only new fresh ones that just came out from
Okay.
this today.
So you guys have the Lions winning or losing?
Well, that's our next question: is what's the keys to victory for the Detroit Lions? That's our next question coming up right now. But I'm sure everybody in here has the Lions winning. Hopefully, I don't see anyone of us having losing, and especially now that it's raining. I think that actually helps out Detroit a lot. I mean, I don't know why. I just feel like obviously our run game is probably elite, the best one in the league. So I think with it raining, I think that definitely gives us a slight edge over Green Bay.
Well, we need yardage because I think last week with the low yardage but the big win, I think that was like kind of a fluke
I mean, because Tennessee
with all
sucks.
the defense. all the defense, I don't think it's going to happen again. So I think we should go out there and throw the ball more.
It's gonna be tough because I
And,
heard it's
yeah.
raining from now until nighttime, so it's gonna be nonstop rain. I called my boy
And
Matt Cassidy.
I also heard, I want to bring this up, that Lambeau Field will be full of Lions
Always.
fans, and I feel that they're making an issue of it, where they're actually telling the Packers fans not to be careful selling their tickets to Lions fans. I read an article about that. Can
funny.
we talk about that?
I mean, I would do the same thing. You know, if I were
Yeah.
the Green Bay fans, you know, I would definitely be cautious of selling their tickets to the Lions fans. I mean, to be honest with you, though, if I had tickets to this game or like, let's say season tickets, this would probably be the best game to go to.
Yeah.
Green Bay against Detroit. So I don't know why they would sell their tickets, you know, unless they're trying to make a bang for their buck. But, you know, I mean, I would send the same memo to everyone out there as well. Like, why would you want to sell your tickets to Detroit people? You know, we don't want the opposing, you know, / our rivals to have their fans in our stadium. So, I mean, I think that's completely. It's not the first time it's happened.
Did he say Lions should throw the ball today?
Yeah,
Yes.
We need to run.
Hey, listen, Nader.
Yes.
it's Coach Moti, by the way.
You
Yeah, hi, Monty.
you
Hi,
sit
Coach.
your butt on the sidelines and bring me my cheese pies.
Whoa.
Oh my God!
Let the
I
coach.
had
He's
tacos.
trying to
Bring me
say
my
let the
juice box.
coach. Trying to say let
I
the
had
coaches
tacos
coach.
I had tacos this morning.
Oh, God.
All right, well, bring me my tacos. In these conditions, Nader, you don't throw the ball.
I don't like to be on the phone too long because I have a very hectic schedule on Sundays. But I do want to bring. I want to talk about the Dearborn Pioneers and the Forts and the fight.
Yeah.
The fight that happened. Who's to blame?
Both.
Who's to blame?
The adults.
I don't even know what happened.
The coaching, correct?
Yes, the adults, the coaches, you know how it. I mean, listen,
Yeah.
leading up to a game, you already know it was. You know, I'm just being around the area. You kind of feel the vibe that it's a big game. Obviously, I mean, it's in the district playoff, so it's it's bigger than a normal regular game. It wasn't for the championship. It was for the first round.
First round.
first
yeah.
round,
It was
yeah.
rivals. It was
Yeah, rivals. It was in
East side
Fortson.
versus West side.
You know,
Damn.
then obviously Dearborn smacked them, which
Smacked them.
makes you feel some type of way
was
when you're
at
playing.
Fortson?
It was at Fortson, and then they came out with their flags and started like running around the field
And helmet and
helmets,
I believe
and then let's have a fight.
somebody took a helmet.
But 100%, it's not the players, it's the coaches. It's how it's what you teach them. I'm not gonna lie, I used to always tell my players, win or lose, you better take it as a man or a young man,
so
whatever
I
you
can't,
are.
I don't know if I can. I would say 99% of the time on your statement, you are correct. I would have to say this one time. I know the Fortune
Bro,
coaches.
parents were swinging at the kids.
No, okay, that's
Oh,
the
for
parents.
real?
But see, that's the parents. That's a different community, and you guys really, really, really disrespected yourself to make yourself look like clowns.
Not in my city.
But to say on the coaches though, like Hush Walker and a couple other guys that have
Can't
been
control that.
Fortune, it's really hard. Yeah, it's really hard to control a couple
Emotions,
of
Now,
Jack,
Matt, go ahead.
You know, I don't want to cuss.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
But like being like, for example, the seniors last game, and you just got blown out by your rival, and emotions take over. I mean,
Listen, that stuff happens.
Stuff happens.
Stuff
But
happens.
I
I'm not
just-
saying
it
like-
just sucks that it wasn't our.
You ready? It's that Dearborn.
We did
No, it's
not.
not. I'm trying
First
to
of all,
we threw
I was
stuff
gonna
in.
say
Yeah,
our
100%.
No,
community.
I'm talking
we
about. I'm
also-
talking about how the parents reacted and all that other
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, that
It's
was
the
extra.
exact
So
example of.
when I got a question. Dearborn and Fortson, has any of them went pretty far in the state playoffs?
I think
I think
Fortson.
Fortson's been good a couple years, I think.
Did Fortson
Recently,
win
I
the
don't
state
know.
They were
championship?
always good growing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
recently, I don't know.
Yeah.
Fortune won a state championship in '94.
In the
93.
90s, right?
Yeah, '94.
Fortson played Cass
Nine-
Tech, I remember recently.
That's what
They play him a lot.
Dearborn's playing
Right?
Cass Tech.
So
Yeah.
Fortune's always playing the Caztecs, Detroit Southwestern.
No,
Yeah,
I'm talking about the playoffs.
Yeah,
It was-
Fortune
oh,
always
yeah.
plays those teams in the
Caz
like how
Tech's in a
Division
different
One,
level.
Division
Yeah,
Two.
yeah.
Yeah, Fortune always went through those schools when trying to get farther. Fortune back in like the early 2000s had made it like one game away. I guess they went out to like Macomb, Dakota, out yonder, and had a hell of a game and lost. I think it was one game away from the
That's
score
one word
field.
I never thought I'd hear AB say.
What?
Yonder.
Out yonder?
Oh, that's his favorite word.
Hey, I'm
Oh wait, hey
I'm
guys,
West Day,
they were
That's wild.
Class A champions.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's 'cause of the school.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's a big championship, right?
I think the last time
It was
Dearborn
at-
went
it-
pretty
it was
far. Big
It was
Mo
at-
on your team, Abu Jarabba, was the quarterback.
Hey guys, you know what the score? The
played
score was
quarterback?
12.
Big Mo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys,
Abdurrabba was
Go
correct.
ahead, Nader.
Big Mo Abu Jarabba. Yeah. Really,
okay.
really
So-
good.
so
One
guys,
second.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Nader.
Yeah, the score was 12-7, and they played Westland.
John Glenn.
John Glenn.
Yep, and
Yeah.
Kamal Jafer, a freshman from the south end of Dearborn, lived right there on Salina Street, lived just a block away from where Grubbin sits now.
Shout out to someone.
Kamal?
Kamal Jafer, freshman,
Yeah, 10 carries for 92 yards. Yeah.
and a touchdown.
Wow.
The game winner.
Yeah.
Freshman.
That's what's up.
Were
Yo,
you,
AB knows the history.
I was at the
I
game.
love that.
Hold up.
I like
I
that.
was at the game.
I like that.
My
Hey,
father
how
took
old
me.
are you?
You're
We
fascinated,
went to the,
by the way.
we
right
went
now.
to the Pontiac
I wish you would've
Silverdome.
came dark. You'd
I
remembered
was in
Motif's
sixth
dad.
grade, man. My father
Hey.
took me to the game.
Right.
Wow.
Put some
this
respect
is
on AB, dog,
unbelievable.
for real.
For real.
Yeah, my father took me to the game, man. Kamal Jafer was a guy that
Hey,
raised a couple of us. Ask some people out in the neighborhood that played football on that side, like Fadas. He lived on Fadas' side, and
Hey, but
he came out and he helped
on
us.
this team, guys.
He was one of those
There's a
guys that taught
Muhammad-
us some
There's
stuff.
a Muhammad Al Hajj that was on this team.
Who was a big player in that team, and not to get carried away on this, who's a huge player on that team? Shout out to Shaggy's
Rafi?
brother. Shaggy's
yeah.
brother. He hurt
Hey,
himself.
I heard he was a
it.
beast.
Well, he's the one that won the game to get them. He's the one that won the
Hey.
game to get them to the state championship. He hurt himself. I don't remember what the exact
Ali.
injury is.
He's talking about Ali Shagir.
Yep.
Well,
And
what
that's why
Shaggy-
Kamal got to
Hey.
play. That's why Kamal
Dog.
Jafer got to play time in the state championship.
Beast.
Listen, Shaggy's brother was the
Oh,
truth.
Ali.
Ali, yeah.
Yep, the truth.
Ali Shajara, yeah, he's
True.
on,
Hey.
yep, he's
He was
Wow.
a beast.
He was true.
But all the athletic genes stopped there.
Shaggy.
And
No,
Shaggy
Shaggy,
is there,
Shaggy's
I
athletic,
love the
he
guy,
just
but
holds
he
back.
just comes out to freaking shoot practice.
You see what I'm saying? Like when you think of picking the Shajara up,
Yeah.
you're thinking
I thought-
the greats, right?
I thought, yeah.
You
for
think
sure.
it came
I
all the
told
way-
him it skipped.
Hey, guys,
It's
guys,
definitely
Shaggy's
skipped.
just holding back. Shaggy's holding back.
All right, talk to me, Nader. We want to close this out.
That's it. That's it. That's all. I just I wanted to talk about the.
Hey,
Dearborn
Nader,
and,
when's the trade deadline? Trade deadline?
It's done. I believe it's
November
done.
5th.
Yeah,
November. Oh, the election.
yeah. You
day.
still got time.
For what?
I thought you were talking about the LOL.
Come on.
NFL.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about LOL League.
Hey, listen,
Well,
I don't
NFL's
wanna talk
November
about
5th.
that because
We don't wanna-
Mo T ruined everything. That's all I gotta say.
All right,
Mo
Nader.
T ruined everything. Okay.
Let's
I
close.
gotta get off the phone.
Let's close it on
I'm
that.
gonna
Yep.
say some things
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to say, and I respect the Thabit family, and I gotta go.
And they
All right.
respect
All
you.
right.
Thanks, Nader.
Appreciate you, Nader. Shout out to Nader. We appreciate him. Quick question: we got Bigsby or ETN? They're both on the same team and they're both playing. Who y'all starting? Bigsby or ETN? Anyone could just say what y'all want.
Bigsby.
Bigsby's been playing great, but like the coach said, it's ETN's team.
I was just about to say that. Coach came out and said it a couple weeks ago. Regardless if ETN's playing, it's ETN's backfield.
for sure. RB1.
Yep.
Okay. Then we got Lockett, Tillman, or Taysom Hill. Full PPR. Who y'all started?
Tillman.
Cedric.
Yeah, I think
Tillman.
I'd probably go Tillman too.
Can I want to change it up?
Yeah.
Lock it.
Lock
Love
it up.
it. Love it. Lockett's not bad.
Who's the third
either.
option? Ahmad, who's the third option?
Taysom Hill.
Oh, definitely
Oh.
not him.
Watch Taysom Hill rush for 2 touchdowns and throw a touchdown and catch a touchdown.
That's funny. I can see that happening.
I could
All
see
right.
that.
Well,
last-
DK is out. Just so everybody's clear,
Yeah.
DK is out. So Lockett, value goes up.
It's like
but
when,
Tillman's
you know what's
number
crazy?
one. But Fahmy
When
just put
DK
the-
is playing, Jackson Smith and Jigba and Lockett do better.
yeah, because he takes the attention away from him.
I might give a slight edge to Lockett. Tillman, Chargers are the 32nd ranked team against wide receivers. I know Jameis Winston is a gunslinger, but I might go Lockett this week because I can see the Rams putting up points, so the Seattle's going to have to put up points too.
Yeah.
Last air horn, Yusuf, and that is about the Lions. Okay. Oh, no, we didn't even answer who's more feared. We stopped when Nader called. Let's go back to who's more
Oh, we
feared.
all
It's
said
the Lions.
I didn't say Lions yet. I didn't say
No,
Lions.
Tony got to finish his
already
Chiefs.
did.
His
That's
Chiefs. Oh, that's it.
Well, you said
He said
Michael
Michael
Jordan.
Jeffrey.
bro.
He was
You're
trying to
talking
compare
about
Patrick
back.
Mahomes.
Stop.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm sorry.
Are you comparing Jordan to Patrick Mahomes right now?
Absolutely.
Patrick Mahomes to Jordan, excuse me.
Yes.
So Lions.
I say the Lions.
Why?
Is not, yeah, the fact is, the KC is they're unbeaten. Their defense has kind of carried them. Mahomes has done some special things, and they don't have any. Like they're
hasn't
not,
even
but they're
played
not
well.
feared. But who's
He
feared?
hasn't even
DeAndre
played
Hopkins,
well yet,
but they're not.
bro.
Listen, the NFL right now, all the other teams, the other 30 teams in the NFL, I'm telling you, they fear the Lions more than they fear the Chiefs right now.
I don't know, man. I don't know
Yeah,
because
they do.
Patrick
Guys are
Mahomes.
When you got safeties talking
Patrick
about the
Mahomes,
Lions
man.
He
disrespecting
hasn't
people.
even played well, and they're undefeated.
Oh, that's because of their defense, man.
Imagine when they get their receivers.
Listen,
dude.
some
okay,
people just
all right.
know how to win.
All right, name me a team that can lose their starting running back and their starting wide receiver.
Two of them.
Be undefeated. Yeah, both of them. Be undefeated, and he hasn't even played
The
well.
New England
He doesn't play
Patriots
well.
and Bill Belichick.
Defense.
Bill
He doesn't
Belichick.
play well. He doesn't play well.
Defense what? He
Their
does
defense.
it, bro.
Has he
He
been
does
playing well?
enough to
It's
win.
just
Look at
New
Mahomes'
England,
last
man.
16 games. Tell me, has he played well?
Bro, all right. It's like me going into the LOL league playing with
I got nothing to do
Hussein
with
Malahi.
nothing. Come on.
Don't put my name in
Go
there.
look, go look at
All
his
right.
stats. You're
Moti
right,
being
Jose.
hurt.
Jose, you're right.
Okay.
Go look at Mahomes' stats. His stats.
This guy
his
right here,
fantasy
AB
stats-
Abraham.
Hey,
All
you telling
right?
me this
They're
starting
being
Again,
undefeated
I'll
in the
tell you
league.
this right
Again,
now.
defense.
This starting five will get you
Again,
more wins
defense.
than what you got right now, probably. But go ahead.
Hey, we would definitely.
What is your record?
5-3.
Hey, but
not in fantasy.
But Tone,
Same record
If
as
you-
the AB.
hey, if you're making that comparison, that would make you Patrick Mahomes.
No.
Wow.
Hell no. I said I
It would
couldn't
make
do
you
that.
Chris Jones.
I couldn't do that. There's no way. It's Patrick Mahomes, bro.
No, he's Thomas Morstead.
The greatest
Hey,
punter of
listen
all
though.
time.
Hey, listen. Fahmi's right about the comparison to Michael Jordan. I do believe Patrick Mahomes is Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
But
Listen.
you know, guys that Patrick Mahomes been relying on for years have been taking a step back. You have Travis Kelce, right?
Him too.
You know, even Mahomes himself. I think he went like on a couple of games without a touchdown. You know, so
The
which
whole
is
month of
crazy.
October with no touchdowns.
Yeah, which is crazy.
And he's averaging one interception a game.
Yeah, Lions have
We
an
said
issue.
feared. We didn't say who's playing the best right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro.
The question does
And
matter.
listen, and
So-
I'm
Most-
saying-
Do I
Listen,
think? Hey, do I think
that-
the Lions can beat them? Yes. But am I? If
Scared?
it's probably, bro, he just.
But
he
what-
walks into
You know what
the
sucks?
stadium.
But
They're like
he's
he
scared.
walks
they're,
into
they're three
that-
penalties away from having 3 losses. That's what's
true.
terrible.
Yeah,
Hey,
true.
but
listen, doesn't matter. They didn't lose.
But when we're talking feared, I don't sit here and say, oh my God, Patrick Mahomes fears me to where I don't want to see Patrick Mahomes to where I look on the opposite end and it's like, I don't want to see Goff, who's been playing the way he's been playing, his passer rating and completion percentages, touchdown to interception ratio. I don't want to see Sonic and Knuckles. I don't. I don't want to see Laporta.
I agree.
Am I wrong?
They're playing out of their mind.
I
They're
don't
playing
want to
the
see
best.
that defense.
They are
even
playing
without
the best out of
Hutchinson.
any
I don't-
team.
Okay,
But again, the
that's
question
fear.
was fear.
That's what fear. That's fear. That-
Go on,
He
Moti, what you about to
walks
say?
in.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, so-
Patrick Mahomes walks into the arena, puts his hands up. At the end of the day,
And the refs-
he says,
and the refs- Hey,
"Are you not entertained?"
And
the guy
and-
is a freaking gladiator.
Jose
he goes in
walks
there.
the arena, throws his
Everybody
hands up,
knows.
and 3 flags get thrown on the opposite team. He's already got 45 yards of free
does this.
downfield.
Hey, he does do this
You
every single
guys,
time.
man.
That's just funny. That is
That's funny, I like
But go ahead.
No. With that being said, you know, I feel like Lions are more mature this year. You know, those young guys got that playoff experience. They got that, you know, a couple of wins in their pocket. You know, so we struggle versus running quarterbacks, Amor. You know, and yeah, we struggle versus running quarterbacks. So I think
Say what you gotta say. You-
our issue.
He got a mic. I don't know why he doesn't turn
Yeah.
it on and say
our issue to me would be Baltimore more than Kansas City.
Yeah. Baltimore would give us a hard time. Hussein, do you want to add on anything else?
Nope.
With the arguing and
Nope.
the yelling. All right.
Lions are more feared. That's pretty much it.
Kyle Singer, you know how we like usually every season we have like our best fan, our favorite fan.
Yes.
Who was it a couple years ago? Tony, remember his name?
From Arizona.
We got an Arizona guy.
I'll
Chris.
No, it was not. It was a funny name. But Kyle Singer has become our guy. So
Shout out to Kyle.
love you, handsome man. Love you, long time. Says Kyle Singer.
Hello.
by the way. Yes. Full PPR. Love or cousins. I don't know if that has anything to do with PPR, but love or cousins.
Cousins.
Cousins as well. Dobbs or McMillan. Anybody want to answer that?
I like Dobbs because again, the Lions.
It's
the
raining, guys. It's
yeah.
raining.
Oh,
It's
but they're
pouring.
still gonna throw the ball a little bit. We listen. How many times have we seen rain games and all of a sudden a quarterback comes out and has like 3 touchdowns?
Don't say that. I'm benching Jordan Love this week, guys.
You're not playing me. I don't care.
Dobbs and McMillan. So we got Dobbs and McMillan. First of all, are we all with the Cousins over?
Yeah,
over,
Cousins, yes.
Over. Okay. Dobbs or McMillan?
I'm going Dobbs.
I
McMillan.
kind of want McMillan, man. That Monday night.
What did he do last week? I don't even know what he did. What did he end up doing last week, McMillan?
Listen,
It was chaotic.
It was at the end.
It was
at the end.
Play dudes
He
prime
had
time?
like 8 or
Play
9.
dudes prime-
8 or
Not
9
better
fantasy
than that,
points.
man.
All of mine in the fourth quarter.
That's fine, I guess. Bengals or Chargers? Thanks, guys. So worried about rain in Green Bay. Yeah. So Bengals or Chargers for defense. Bengals playing against the Vegas Raiders. Chargers playing against the Cleveland Browns.
I'm going Chargers.
I would know.
Bengals.
Bengals, Chargers.
I go Bengals, man.
Bengals. I'm gonna-
Jameis looked good last week.
I'm gonna give a slight edge to Bengals over
Defense?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bengals.
Just because they're in muscle in and they're playing
Yeah.
the Raiders.
Yeah. So 4 Bengals, 1 Chargers. Are we going Dobbs or McMillan? So we can give him
I said Dobbs, and I'm thinking about that name.
Dobbs.
Dobbs.
I'm going McMillan now.
Yeah, play the-
Yeah, you know what? We got to go McMillan.
we give him McMillan.
Kyle, you got to understand something.
Jalen McChicken.
We go against
Tony, so-
yeah, you can't. You might not
Just
be able to
ask
see him.
Tony all your questions. Make it
Hey, you guys won me my last week. Do it again. See, man, Kyle
See?
Singer, man. Man,
Hey, Kyle.
we need to do a video with him.
damn it, Kyle.
Send us a video
I
so we
want
can
to
post
know his thoughts on our picks last week. Yeah, we won him the
just
game.
told you.
Hold on, but how do you know we didn't disagree?
First of all, Tony, you weren't on the show last week. It was me, Jose, and 3 guys.
Kyle's from hey, Kyle. Kyle's from Fort Lauderdale, man. That's where
Yo,
that's where
hey.
I go to Fort Lauderdale.
Yo,
every year,
Kyle,
brother.
never mind on
What if
that
he's a
video.
Florida State?
God, that's funny.
Go
Oh
to
my
that.
God, I forgot about
Meet me
that.
at the Permanis
God.
brothers. The Permanis brothers on the beach
shit,
there on
that's
A1A.
hilarious.
What if he's a Seminole fan?
That couldn't
Hey,
happen. That
Miami
could not
guy.
have happened.
Hey.
That's the worst thing that could happen to me.
That's funny. All right, you guys. Okay, he said Tony's very. By the way, this is Billy Buckets. Tony's very confident now, projecting his voice like that. So you know,
Okay.
Tony does be confident when he does that. Anybody? Well, we've got a nice
This
wave
guy
of
made
people
one
tuning
freaking
on.
pass.
Yeah, nice wave of people tuning in. Feel free to ask questions. We'll answer them for you. I promise you. So I'm going through the comments.
Hey.
Y'all told me to bench Love last week for Cousins and play Dobbs over McMillan, and I won by 2 points. Go ahead and
Bang,
give that a
bang.
round of applause, man.
You useless.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
That's big. I ain't gonna lie,
That's
man.
beautiful.
Those are
Yep.
the ones.
Oh, we
those are the
told him to
ones.
play Dobbs over McMillan.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
called that.
That wasn't even the question. For
I
this
called
week.
that.
Yep,
was-
check the comments.
No, that was for last week. Chase Brown or Mooney? I'm going Chase Brown. Zach Moss is out.
Is
T.
out.
Higgins is out.
Out.
To me, Chase Brown, 20 touches against Raiders, green light. I'm
Hey.
going Chase Brown.
Chase Brown all day.
Even though I think the Atlanta-Dallas game could be a nice little mini
It
shootout.
could,
Shootout.
but
Mini.
they've been talking a lot. I've been hearing a lot of continue to build on what you've done with Kyle Pitts. So I
Kyle
can,
Pitts, low
It
key,
doesn't
guys.
matter, bro. All of them are gonna eat today.
Kyle Pitts, good year, by the way.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out
So-
there. He's having a solid year.
they're talking about continuing
Shootout.
to build on him. So I would go Chase Brown with Moss out.
Kyle Singer, I'm a Miami guy, Fort Lauderdale.
That's what I said.
That's why he's probably watching because of A.B. Abraham.
What I'm talking about. Throw him up.
I'm benching him too. I kind of want Monday night, but he hit that questionable tag yesterday. Did something with his hamstring. Jameis should have thrown 2 more picks though. He's laughing.
agree.
Bilal Majahed, I'm a fan. Shout out to little Billy.
Little
right
Billy.
there.
Billy.
My
All
baby
right.
Billy.
I'm gonna. They
Okay,
call
hold
me
on.
Bill
You ain't even his
Roethlisberger
favorite
now.
on the show.
FYI.
Excuse me?
FYI.
You're not even Billy's favorite on the show.
Who's Bill Roethlisberger? Do y'all know Bill Roethlisberger? Or is it Ben Roethlisberger?
Yeah.
It's Bill Roethlisberger.
Oh, Bill-
Billy,
okay,
Billy
okay.
Farhat.
Bro, this guy threw one pass to Mookie all game.
Oh,
he made 10
threw-
videos of it.
Yeah, I got one.
But was it a
Sorry,
dime?
Bilal. I got to throw
Was
you
it a
out there.
dime?
Hey,
What-
you know
what
what?
songs did he play?
Hey, no, there's different songs. Yeah. Hey,
10 different songs.
hey, how about this? How about this, bro? Mookie, the guy actually took it. He took it out of Mookie. Took it out of his hands.
The defender's
Oh,
hand?
so it was
So
underthrown.
Mookie mossed him.
So I see why he
Ah.
got
Layup.
wrong.
You got
So-
Moss.
So the catch was better than the pass.
Oh, 100%.
Huge fan. You got Zach Music. Maserati Marv must starts. Are you gonna just throw that out there? I think is that Zach? Zach from last week? Because I think he was talking about
Yeah,
Maserati Marv a
Maserati
lot.
Marv, that's his boy.
My favorite guys. So you got Josh Downs, Pittman, or JSN. Josh Downs, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I think he's the best receiver in that team, man. Like the way he be moving.
You said or Jackson Smith?
Yeah.
I'm
even think about it.
I'm gonna have to go
Don't
there.
even think about it.
Downs, Pittman, or Jackson. So
Guys, Josh Downs. Every time Flacco
I
has
know,
been playing,
He has a good game. I
not
get
just
it.
a good game. He's boomed every single time.
He is.
So
is.
he leads the team when Flacco's in there. He
Flacco.
leads the team in targets. His production is up by like 4 receptions
Yeah.
and X amount of yards. Like Downs is the play with Flacco.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I
think
can't- I
Pittman
can't.
has. I think Pittman has a little bit of value.
He does too, for sure. I think Pittman's
Let me
solid.
ask you, Pittman or Ridley? With
I'll
Flacco
go
playing.
Pittman
I'll go Ridley.
because Ridley.
I don't like
Christian
Ridley.
Gonzalez,
Hey,
man.
by the
Oh,
way,
he
guys.
pulled you in.
Hey, by the way, guys.
Christian Gonzalez.
Is Will Levis playing or is
No,
it
Mason
my man?
Rudolph is starting.
Okay, he is starting. Okay,
Okay.
I go Ridley.
Christian Gonzalez has been locking up.
Lock him.
He does.
Like,
That's why I think he's going to be on Naheem Westbrook
Wow.
stop. Why?
because Ridley's
name's
more
a
of
lot
a slot
cooler.
guy.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Isn't that your boom,
But they
Omar?
move him.
Hey,
Yeah, man. I got boom Philly. Nick Westbrook.
That's your boom.
man.
Hell yeah. There goes
what
your
do
boom.
backup quarterbacks do a lot?
So they're tight end.
Hunter Henry.
You're right, but I'm saying other than
Dump
that,
off to their running back.
Okay.
Tony
no,
Pollard.
no, they try to target the main guy. Right?
Except for Gardner Minshew, who couldn't throw the ball to Devontae Adams.
Facts.
We
facts.
gave him like 3 different answers.
but
before he
Jacoby
answered
Jones
the
now
question.
is shining.
Yeah. Aiden O'Connell.
Is that Jacoby Jones? R.I.P. Jacoby Jones.
Hey, I love Jacoby
Myers.
Myers.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, Jacoby.
Jacoby Jones passed away, I think, didn't he?
no,
Yeah.
Oh, Jacoby Jones. Oh, RIP.
Oh, you need to hang up Fahmy number 11 jersey on that wall soon. Goat.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
we'll put it behind this one.
Who do you
Mo
think
Maleki.
said? Who do you think said it?
Wow.
The first guy to put you down and the first guy to put
No,
you
it's
back
Mo-
up.
No, it's
Mo
Momalehi. Fahmy is Joey Harrington.
Wow. Good comparison.
Billy
Great
Buckets.
comparison.
Billy Buckets? Billy
All right, last air horn, Yusuf, please. I know we did this already, but I'm going to do it one more time. What is the key to success? Coach Jose Campbell, all right?
Talk
For
to
Lions to win today's game, which should be a rainy one in
Talk to
Green
us.
Bay, 6-1. This is, listen, there's like 4 games on our schedule that are big games, and we get them back to back because against Houston. Next week, too, is a big one. Dude, we win this one. That number 1 seed.
are you
lying
lazy?
a lot of you. It's
Division.
huge.
Coach, are
no,
you
1
lazy?
seed.
Yeah.
No.
Forget the division.
No, yeah.
1 seed.
You want to? You want?
It's a
the NFC
clear
runs
path.
through?
It's a clear path.
I mean, Coach, do you let your team see where all these power rankings are and
No.
see your team being at number 1? What do you tell them, Coach?
First off, I tell them, F Tony, every day with a cup of coffee. Pause. Second, we punch them in the mouth. We block like we never blocked before. We play like we never played before. Rainy, cold. This is our game. Our game, brothers. We win by 40. He liked it.
Bro, I didn't know.
hey, by the way, it's gonna be a clip, and it will start from.
I
F. Tony.
I got a Raiders jersey on. It doesn't.
It
He
does.
said it's going to be a clip and they're going to start
I
with
mean,
F.
it's got.
Tony.
I know, I'm wearing a
it's
Raiders
got. I
jersey.
mean, it's got. The Lions have an amazing offensive line. I wouldn't
Bro.
see with the rain why they wouldn't run all over these guys.
that has to be the clip.
That's why I think the line's been so good. Is our offensive line and our defensive line been playing great.
Yeah. And by the way,
tier.
we will be making a trade. Mark my words. Put the camera right on me. Yusuf, right in my face. We
we
will
zoom
be
in?
getting a defensive end, and hopefully it is Zadarius Smith because I'm telling you, he's going to want to beat the Packers and the Vikings bad because he played for them, and you know he's going to play with a little bit of edge. But we will make a trade. We're not dumb. We know where we're at. We know that the Super Bowl is right here in front of us. So we just need to make that one trade. It will not be no Myles Garrett. It will not be Max Crosby. I'm sorry for those that are at home. It's not happening. That's
We don't
not
trade.
It's okay. It's okay.
And it's
Yeah,
okay.
we're just not going to give up. We're not going to give up what they
But
want.
you guys know the asking price for Zadarius Smith, right?
What's
What,
the asking
4th
price?
rounder?
It's a
No.
third day pick.
They
I
said they want
guarantee you it's
a
nothing
high
more than a
first
third rounder.
round.
No, it's not.
My
How much you
man,
want to
I just
bet?
read
It's
it.
nothing more
I
than.
just read it.
There you go.
I don't care.
I just read it.
There you
Okay,
go.
what is
There
it?
you go.
I didn't
We
say I
will
heard
not
it.
get.
There you go.
I didn't say I heard
You
it.
read it. You
Hey,
read
I'm
it.
about, hey,
I did.
can I say something, bro?
I didn't say I heard
Hey,
it.
What'd you
real
read?
quick, can I say something real quick?
97 want to take it.
Let me tell you
What'd
something.
you read? What'd you read?
Hey,
Go ahead.
some people get their knowledge of sports by playing, right?
Right.
Some people get it by reading.
Are we going to a?
Some people get it
Commercial
by
break.
watching, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you got Big Toe.
Tone, talk to
all
us.
of the above.
Talk to us, Tone.
Tone be cracking
What's
me
the
up.
asking price?
Hey, Tone be cracking me up in our group messages when we talk about sports, right? I see Tone's respond. I'm like, my man Mike Valenti just said that.
let me ask you this though.
I was like, don't listen to 97.1.
What did,
He
what
always
did-
does that, bro.
listen, let's go 2 weeks ago. Let's go 2 weeks back. What did Buffalo give the Browns for Amari?
4th.
Okay, so they got rid of their number 1 receiver for a 4th. They're gonna ask what for their second.
It's a
defensive
bidding
end?
war, my man.
Okay, but what is it? What are they asking? What did Valenti
Listen.
say?
We are not giving up more than a third rounder.
Listen, not even a third rounder. They're giving a high third day pick.
Tell me.
Max third round.
That's a
I
fourth
heard they're.
I heard.
That's fine. A fourth is fine.
Read,
Hey,
I read.
I heard.
hey, I'm willing to give it a
told you
fourth
this?
or a fifth. But you know who else I want? Arden Key, man, from Tennessee. You know,
Bro, there's Arden Key, Zadarius Smith, Jadeveon Clowney, freaking. The only person I'll give a high pick
Culture.
is Trey Hendricks.
a Clowney, I don't want
Hey
him.
guys,
Yeah,
what
Clowney.
if? What if?
Culture.
Listen, call me crazy. All right.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, you don't
Yes.
want a culture killer. In your team.
Hey, call Cincinnati and be like, hey,
Give me Trey.
and T Higgins.
Guys, it is going to depend on
T.
what
Higgins-
happens
You're
this
playing
weekend.
fan- oh, yeah,
Loki
It is going to depend on what happens this
but
weekend.
you're gonna
I was
have to
gonna
get
But
say-
we give up J-Mo,
Do you?
and we give up a second and
I
third
don't think
rounder.
they take J-Mo.
No, they're gonna need a first. I'm gonna need a
I don't
first.
think anybody wants J-Mo's issues.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Oh, this
free.
guy just wants to lose money. Like this
Hey,
guy said,
hey,
you know
by the
what?
way-
Just take my money.
Hey, by the way, guys, if you want to talk about J-Mo,
Yeah,
right
there
quick,
is.
Did you talk about J-Mo on the show last week?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
We
Not
talked
really,
about
not about the gun thing.
No, we talked about if we would re-sign him.
Yeah, because I'm
And,
saying,
you know, a lot of people said, yeah,
and
I
J-Mo,
said,
if
I
you're
don't think
listening
so.
to this and anybody else, how's your brother not take that rap for you? How's he not say that's mine?
I think he tried.
That's not even tried, bro. That's mine. It's my car.
and those
I'm
is-
driving. I don't care where it's located.
I don't think-
it's
but-
mine.
Somebody in the car
Bro,
had a
take
CPO.
me. It's mine.
Hey,
I don't know this whole story.
I from what I read,
Oh God.
Take me.
I heard that he tried to take the rap,
After the fact,
and then as soon as he heard, oh, he playing for the Lions, he's like, yo, officer, I'm gonna be honest with you, like that's mine, because he thought he could get
oh,
away.
Jammo?
Yeah.
It don't matter. That's that
So-
whole.
Hey, and
Well,
what
you know, he
matters-
didn't grow up in a certain spot because in certain spots they teach you to deny that shit to
What
them.
matters, Ahmad, is that no charges were
Yes.
brought to him that day.
Yeah.
Okay, so if there's anything, you know, it's the police department
Right.
disciplining their officers for not doing anything to him.
It's just another one of those
But
bad
as
media.
but as a concealed weapon holder, license holder,
Whoa.
you
Air horn.
go ahead if you want to.
Yeah, we got a concealed holder. There.
You could carry another person's gun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So his brother had a license. He did it.
That's why there was no charges.
You know, so his brother, but J-Mo was just trying to be honest with the officer.
Yeah.
But his brother, like AB said, could have said, though, you know,
That's mine. They're
that's
both
mine
mine.
too.
They're both mine.
Even though the gun is registered to J-Mo, he could have still.
Okay.
All right, so he could have just answered the question. I mean, the defense could be, "Hey, man,"
Or J-Mo
hey,
could have
he
just
was
went and got
carrying-
himself a
He was
CPL.
carrying. He
Easy.
was carrying.
Go get
He was
yourself a
carrying,
CPL.
But it's my gun.
I think he's a.
Here,
All right,
take-
I answered the
take
question
my money.
thinking the
Take my
question
money.
was whose gun
I
is
think
it?
it takes 8
I
hours.
answered honestly about whose gun it was because it's registered to me. So I said it was
Yep.
mine.
You guys,
But
Last time me and-
he was the one that was carrying it.
you
Tony
guys
was
ever
carrying
been in
guns
go
last
ahead.
time we got pulled over? Remember when you showed your guns and the cop was like, "Put them away." Sorry.
You guys ever been in a pressure situation like that?
No.
Guys, I don't know how you guys handle pressure.
I was in the car when the pistol was fired.
Plead the fifth?
I mean, apparently.
No, I don't know how you guys handle pressure.
I don't handle pressure at all. I didn't play organized sports.
Yeah, we can tell you're not a
It does
diamond.
help. It does help.
Like
But-
I said, in certain neighborhoods they teach you, you deny it to the end.
All right, Moti, go back to the
Make
Green Bay
them
Lions.
prove it.
What do we got to do to win the game?
Honestly, we have the best running game in the NFL.
Running back tandem.
The best, running back tandem.
You heard that, Saul?
Top 3 offensive line, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
All
Number
right,
one.
So, if number one, even great.
Well, he said top 3. We'll go with it.
Run the ball. Run the
Run.
ball. Kill that clock.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a low scoring game. You know, don't get guys hurt, man. Leave that game with a win. You know, and look
Win
forward
and hell yeah.
Hey,
it's
Green
about
Bay
beating.
low key getting greedy, playing Jordan Love before a bye week and it's raining and it's
a
nasty.
big
And
mistake.
And a groin
Big
injury.
mistake for
Matt,
me.
hey, Matt Cassidy, when I asked him about the weather, he was like, I'm worried. I don't think we should be playing Jordan Love. That's the one
Absolutely.
thing that he said. A.B. Abraham, quickly, want to just say what's your keys to victory? You agree with Moti, what he pretty much said, or what?
Yeah, I mean, we got to win in the trenches, man. If you're talking about a weather game and you're talking about, I mean, is Green Bay natural grass or turf?
Natural.
Natural.
Yeah.
So listen, you got to get your half inch, your 3/4 inch cleats out, and you got to win in the trenches, man. And we do. We got to win an amazing offensive line. We got Sonic and Knuckles. I love that name. I love those names, and we do. We got to beat on them. We just got to beat on them. Time of possession.
Pause.
Pause all you guys want. We got to beat on them. Diddy style. Bring
come
out
on,
the oil.
man.
Hey,
Oh.
we gotta
Beat
bring
on
him.
them boys.
We gotta bring him down to the abyss.
Make them remember the day
That ain't the miss that I want to.
and the time they tried to talk down on us. Xavier McKinney coming out.
Tony,
talking
how
all
you gonna
that
follow
garbage.
up on that?
We disrespect teams.
Yeah, we've been disrespected, man. We went from 0
I
to
know,
16.
I
Yeah, man,
we was the
100%.
laughing stock
I
of the
disagree with
NFL.
the whole disrespect
I
thing.
hate people
yeah, bro.
that, like,
and they,
oh my
they took their
God,
foot off the
bro.
pedal, bro. They didn't even play in the fourth quarter.
Whose fault is it? Tennessee's got the ball down, what, 21 is it?
Bro,
They're
it
down
could have been
21,
worse.
first and goal at like the 1 or the 2, and passed the ball four straight times.
Yeah.
And they were getting the ball at half. So you score, you knock that down to 14, you're getting the ball at half, you can get down back. That's bad coaching. They got nothing to do with the line.
I mean, it was an all-around
Running it
game
up.
too. It was all around game. It was special teams helped out.
We got a lot of
Yeah.
questions. So, want to just add on anything that was said or no?
No, I mean, it's going to be, only thing that scares me is if, the weather plays a role, if they can't pass the ball, the quarterback comes out the pocket. I don't like that.
Malik Willis.
No, hopefully not. All right, so here we go. Let's
We'll
fly,
chop
let's
him
fly
down
through
too.
these. Last question, fellas. Kincaid or Ferguson? It's a tough one.
Oh, Fergie.
I'm going Kincaid.
Kincaid.
I'll go Kincaid.
God.
Cooper's out.
I'm going Ferguson because
Dallas.
Cooper is out, and believe it or not, he's been playing better with Cooper in the game.
Yeah, but Dallas is going to forward feed CD Lamb again, man. It's going to be a nice Lamb day.
Whoever's inactive today will be traded. That could be true. That's what I'm saying. T. Higgins might be on the block, especially if Cincinnati loses, but I don't think they will. Asked if they agree to my trade for Barkley. Okay, so basically he was offered Saquon Barkley for Jamar Chase, and he has running backs, or he has a running back, Brian Robinson, I think. Or he'll be getting that too. So basically, I think it was Mooney and Barkley for Brian Robinson and Jamar Chase.
So right now,
Fair.
Jamar.
Who's that? KD?
Fair.
So right now,
fair.
Jamar Chase is
Wide receiver one.
exactly.
So
That's what I told him. I was like,
Barkley's
if you're
running
giving up
RB1.
Barkley, Chase is the person I would
Listen.
want to get.
Let's not forget, CD Lamb is still top 5, and he had a bye week. So
Okay, wait. I hold up.
I mean, CeeDee Lamb just put up 40
I
last
understand
week.
that we're talking about a trade and we're talking about
It's a fair
numbers.
trade, guys.
Where are
Fair
guys
trade.
at? I think it
Would
is
you do
too.
it?
It depends on what you need. If you don't need,
Because Jalen Hurts is
He's
starting to
getting
run.
Brian Robinson.
does he have receivers?
He says he has running backs.
no, he has-
He says he has running backs so he can get. He can,
Oh, he's
he,
trying to-
neighbors.
he
That's
can
it,
get
though.
rid
Is he
of-
trying to get
He
Chase?
had
He's trying to
Godwin,
get Chase,
lost
yeah.
Godwin.
Man, I don't know how you can trade Saquon Barkley. That's so hard.
But- because-
Jamar Chase.
No, he has running back. I think
He's
he has
not
like
running
Henry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and-
he
Jamar
has
Chase
Henry.
and Robinson.
Yeah, he's
Right?
getting Brian Robinson.
Yeah, but Robinson's
I told
out
him that's
today,
a good
but-
trade. But he has
Absolutely.
Eckler too. I know
It's a
he has
fair
Eckler.
trade,
Well,
guys.
then there you go. I like it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it. I'm gonna show you my preseason rankings too, where I showed you I had Chase at 1.
J-Mo, me too, by the way. I was a big fan of Chase. J-Mo been hanging with Ja lately. Okay, Ja Morant. Whoa, just stumbled on this channel. Definitely subscribe. And thank you, Teron Force.
Shout out.
May the Force be with you.
May the fourth. be
I'll
with you.
sign J-Mo 22 million a year. That is Zach. All right.
Zach, yeah.
He
Who?
said that last week.
Big General?
Zach Ishmael. We had him on the show last
Oh,
week.
okay.
He said that he'll give J-Mo 22 million. I was like, you're crazy.
Yeah,
He'll
he's
have-
crazy.
That's too many
Nah,
weapons.
I definitely won't do that.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. CPL means no dispo. You know J-Mo loves that Detroit cookie.
That's true.
That's kidding. hey, what's up? The YouTube names. Okay, Instagram names are not bad, but YouTube names is something else. Manpreet Atwal.
That might be his real name.
That's
bro.
Tony's burner
Quit
account.
Playing. That might be his.
I'm
real
just saying.
That's Tony's burner
it's
account.
Interesting. I ain't saying nothing wrong. I said YouTube names.
Well, man,
That's like a Indian Hindu type.
Okay.
I would say if I'm wrong, I apologize.
Bench one, full PPR, no tight end league. Kelsey, Bowers. Okay, bench one, full PPR. Okay, Kelsey, Bowers, Swift, Monty, Brian Thomas, or Downs. I'm just gonna quickly say Brian Thomas because you don't even know if he's playing or not. I know
Yeah,
that he
bench
might
one,
play,
yeah.
but he's hurt. So I'm just
So
gonna
you're
quickly
going.
say,
So you're gonna start 2 tight ends.
bro, Kelsey and Bowers are
I know.
wide receiver one.
I
so
didn't.
I'd be
I
doing
didn't
that.
Say that. I said, are you gonna start?
Yes.
That's the question. Okay.
Kelsey and Bowers, I will start.
yeah.
Okay.
It's not like it's
I
Kelsey
got him
and
NFL.
freaking-
Both of them.
Are you starting him over?
I start him.
like a Thomas, Brian Thomas.
I would.
Mount Okay.
Josh Downs, I'm starting. Swift, I'm starting. Monty, I'm starting. Yeah, I'm saying Brian Thomas.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Only
between
because he's
Thomas
hurt.
and Downs, and right now,
Yeah.
I would say coin flip that, but I think Downs is number one right now. Like I said in Indy, where they're gonna throw, and Brian Thomas right now, it's up and down with the injury. So Thomas.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Thomas-
played
Thomas-
last week with an injury. I'd probably start Thomas over Downs.
Tony doesn't like Josh Downs.
No, it's not that.
He just doesn't believe
Christian
in-
Kirk is on the block. They might hold him. He might
What
be
are you talking
inactive.
about?
Got a-
He's hurt.
Broken
He's out.
collarbone.
He's out.
Again, guys, I said He's on the block. Is he officially ruled out for the game?
For the season.
year.
Bro, he's out.
broken
What's wrong with
collarbone.
you?
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, for all you listening, we do apologize.
Like, he's still on the
We
floor.
are-
We just said we got a new
He's
subscriber.
Breaking news.
Yeah, he's
Today?
This is what you're doing.
Hey, give
I
him the air horn.
apologize.
Give him
What
hey, air
happened
horn,
on
air horn.
Monday?
I swear to God,
Guys,
Tony,
relax.
Christian Kirk's out for the season.
Guys,
Tony's
please
one of-
relax.
Tony's
relax.
one of our
I was
experts.
just
He just-
testing.
he
I was
just-
just testing.
He just got
making sure.
caught slipping
Hey,
one
it was
time,
his
guys.
first week, and I was
Yeah,
just
we were
making
trying
sure.
to make sure
Yeah.
he's honest. I like
When he
that.
said Jacoby Jones earlier, I was
Yep.
like, hey, I want to
Hey,
see where his
Who are you
mindset's at.
benching, guys?
I
I
was
picked up
testing
Jacoby
too. I was
Jones
testing.
while he was
I
saying
mentioned
that.
Thomas. Who you bench, Muhammad?
Thomas.
Who'd you say?
Thomas.
He said Downs.
No, I
said
said
Dow.
Thomas, bro.
Well, yeah.
Now,
Stop confusing our
All right,
people.
I need a tight end for
Pause.
Njoku's
Hey,
bye
hey,
week.
yo,
Who
hey,
does
hey,
it?
yo.
Wrong show, buddy.
who doesn't?
Hey, say TE.
I need a TE. Oh, shit. You gotta hit the pause button. What are you waiting for? I didn't even realize.
Is there a pause right now?
Yeah.
Pause button?
You lost it? What do you mean you lost it?
Pause.
Who's saying
Oh,
it?
press
I mean, you
it
can
with
just
your
it's
foot.
just me saying pause.
Pause.
That's all it is. You can hit 5
Pause.
buttons. There you go. That was it right there. I need a TE for Njoku's bye next week, but don't have anyone to drop. Would you trade JSN or D Hop for Evan Ingram or Andrews? PPR, my other wide receivers are Tyreek, Cup, McLaurin, and Mooney. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, Jake.
Absolutely.
Get rid of Jackson Smith.
Go
Absolutely.
get Mark Andrews.
Oh, boy.
Or Evan Ingram.
Or even, yeah, exactly.
No.
Can I say this,
And
though?
trade JSN, not D Hop. Trade Jackson Smith
Yeah, I
and
would-
Jigba.
yeah.
And for Evan Ingram or Mark Andrews, you can't go wrong with either or.
Yeah, I mean,
Guys, we got questions. Ferguson or Kincaid again?
it's 8 man.
You guys all said Kincaid.
Kincaid.
I said Ferguson.
I said Ferguson too.
I say Kincaid.
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 You said Kincaid or Ferguson. So you got 3 Kincaids, 2 Ferguson, to Khalid. Simp said Tracy or Eckler. Tyrone Tracy or Austin Eckler is actually a great question. They're playing
That
each
is a
other,
great
and Brian
question.
Evison is out. I'm gonna go Tyrone Tracy.
I told you last week
I'm not
he's a
gonna lie
great
to you,
guy,
my
man.
man Tyrone Tracy looking like I ain't gonna lie, he's helping me out.
Do you remember the draft?
I am.
Yes.
Yes.
Moti says
Thank
them.
you.
Moti, and
Thank you.
I mentioned it on the show.
I appreciate it.
And big bro Moti dropped him for little bro. Amar.
Yeah.
So
He
shout
does
out-
I
that,
dropped-
bro.
I dropped-
He does that, though.
He
Conspiracy.
looked out for me.
He always name me a time where he hasn't.
Exactly.
That's true.
I'm just putting it out there. You know what I'm
God,
saying?
man, I
Hey,
got
shout out
enough.
to Tyrone
I
Tracy.
can't. I've said enough. Nice
He
things
will
about
allow
that
me
not
to
guy.
make a
look into
big
his eyes.
splash
Thank
in
you.
that league that I have him in because I feel like he.
But
could
you know
easily
what?
be my
I know why
three.
you do that. I know why you end up attacking me to keep me humble.
Absolutely.
And to keep me.
I mean, you
the
gotta
drive.
go.
Finally,
Hey,
I
are we going
appreciate
Tracy or
it.
Eckler, by the way?
You
guys?
gotta
I
go
don't
with
even-
game flow. Depending on what you think game flow is, I think it's gonna be a toss up. I mean, Tracy's been playing a lot better, but Eckler getting the full workload right now. I mean,
Hey.
Pause.
At least he said workload. He didn't say full
I
load.
That's how he's getting
That's
the
All right,
workload.
all right. So we go. So we trade.
I think
Tracy.
it's a toss
Tracy.
up.
Tracy.
No, I'm going Eckler.
Eckler.
It's a toss up. I'm leaning a little bit more toward Tracy than Eckler.
Yeah, I'd
Tracy.
probably go Tracy.
Tracy, 4 out of 5. Let's run a quick ad. Yusuf, guys, do not leave. We're just running an ad. We're here to answer your questions. I don't think we're breaking down games, maybe, because it's already 12:35. Yusuf T, go ahead and give a shout out to Unique Coney Island.
Hey, I got
still
offered.
got
You
time.
need
breakdown.
something that's gonna hit the spot. You need Coney Island. Come get it while it's hot. Unique Coney Island. Like G Mac Cash said it, man. Make sure you stop by Unique Coney Island. They're famous for their original unique pita, homemade chicken lemon rice, unique chicken qalaba, shawarma, gyro, burgers, and much more. They also now have a reward system where every 100 points you get $7 off your next meal. So be sure to visit their website at uniqueconeyisland.com or call them at 1586-554-7931.
All right.
Yo, running backs are valuable.
Flacco over
That's why I
Gino
said
with
I
DK
did
out.
ETN?
Yes. Start
gonna
Joe
wait.
Flacco Sunday
I'm
Night
keep ETN.
Football. I'm loving me some Joe Flacco, guys. I know y'all might think I'm crazy, but I'm rolling with Joe Flacco this week, guys. Over Jordan Love.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, no.
Well, the question
Geno.
is over Geno Smith.
Smith.
This question is Geno Smith. I'm telling you, I'm rolling with Flacco over Jordan Love.
I thought you said Bo Nix.
Yeah, I'm just messing around. I was trying to throw that.
No,
out
you
there.
weren't.
I really am not.
Okay.
I'm starting Joe Flacco over.
Hey,
whatever
Flacco's playing Minnesota.
Yeah.
I'm playing Minnesota's defense.
You don't like
Straight up.
Flacco?
Hey,
don't like Flacco.
it's a green light, guys.
Flacco.
I mean, he's better than
But he
Richardson.
put up the he put up the numbers, man. Since he's taken over.
Knock on wood, inshallah.
fantasy.
Inshallah.
Hey, Minnesota got a good defense, guys.
They do.
I know they do.
They do.
But they're still putting up good.
Joe Flacco, low key, 2 touchdowns every single game for like 9 straight games. even going back to Cleveland. So I'm rolling with.
That's at least 12 points.
Solid. No, it's solid.
Yeah, I'm just give me the 20. That's all I want.
That's all.
Give
That's
me my
all I want
20.
is a
That name
dub.
is
That's all
really
you can ask
bugging
for
me,
on the
bro.
backup.
All I want is a dub.
I know the name.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to text me later because we don't got time. So let's see how. I mean, are we going Flacco over Gino? By the way.
Yeah, Flacco. We're all Flacco.
Yeah, I'm going Gino.
I'm going Gino.
Hey, a new comparison for Flacco.
Tony.
Exactly.
Wow, man.
Ageless
then
wonder.
We're going Gino. We're going
Bro, I
ageless
went from
wonder.
Russell Wilson.
Yep. To Mark Andrews.
Was he Mark Andrews in it?
He was. Yeah,
All right, guys,
remember
come on.
he's-
If we're gonna fly through these games, we're gonna have to give 20 seconds each
All
game.
right, let's go.
Dolphins, Bills, Dolphins.
Dolphins, A-Chain, Tyreek, Waddle, Tua.
We're back.
And by
Really?
the way, we're
At
telling you guys
Buffalo?
who to start.
Yeah.
Struggle.
That's what we're doing. We're doing starts and sits for
Next.
each game. Bills, Jose.
Keon Coleman, James Cook, Kincaid.
There we go. Broncos, Ravens, Broncos, Moti.
Broncos, I'm going Sutton. I'm going Bo Nix.
How about Javante?
Nah.
Javante Williams or Austin Eckler? Quickly, panel.
I'm going Eckler.
Eckler.
Javante.
Eckler today.
Okay.
He's a Javante fan since day one. But go ahead.
Ravens.
I love Javante.
Ravens.
Give him his team.
Lamar.
Do we start Deontay? today?
The King. You're starting the King. No, he's paying like 20 snaps today. Deontay's not worth putting in Zay Flowers.
How about Andrews? You got him boom Phillied.
I got him boom Philly doesn't mean to start him. He's just gonna outdo his projection. What's the projection?
8.
Bro, you get 12
Damn,
points.
I
for
just
starting
threw
him.
him out because I know his family didn't.
All right.
Bro.
Chargers, Browns, Chargers.
Andrews scoring a touchdown. Chargers. J.K. Dobbins. I think that might be
That
it,
lad.
bro. I know Lad, but
That boy Lad.
yeah, I can't do it.
Browns.
Yeah. Do it.
Chubb. No, not even. He's
Pause.
still on a snap count. I swear.
And Jerome Ford is back now.
And Jerome. That doesn't matter.
Hey,
Give me
Nick
Tillman.
Chubb, hey, by the
Give
way,
me
Nick
Cedric
Chubb,
Tillman.
Nick Chubb's going to touchdown today.
Damn, I need to get him off my team right now.
Drop
yeah,
him.
I'm dropping him.
Hey,
straight right.
Saints,
Hey,
Panthers,
trust me.
Saints, Mohammed.
Trust.
Saints, we going Chris Olave. And we're going.
Yeah, I think Derek Carr's back this week. So
Yeah.
47.
the number 2 running back in the league.
All right. Carolina, A.B. Abraham, anybody?
Carolina? No.
About that boy,
Not even
Xavier
Chubba?
Liggett.
Chuba.
Oh, who would you start, Chuba or Chubb?
Pause. It's Chuba.
Chuba all day.
Sorry.
Chuba all day.
Raiders, Bengals, Raiders.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Bengals. For you, Bengals.
Thank you. Bengals. I got Jamar Chase. I got Chase Brown. Obviously, Burrow.
That's
Who else?
obvious.
That's it.
That's it.
It's Burrow obvious right now.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Raiders.
hell?
Raiders. I'm going Raiders.
Madison, Bowers, and Jacoby. That's
Okay.
Not what?
Commanders,
Not
Giants.
not yet.
Stop it.
Not yet.
Commanders, Giants.
He's gonna week 12.
Which one?
Commanders. I'm sorry.
Commanders. We're going Neighbors. See, you confused me. You
Go
confused
Giants,
me. You
go
confused me.
Giants. Go
Giants.
Giants.
No. All right, we're going
no.
Giants.
No, go Giants.
Hey, we're going Neighbors, and we're going Slayton.
And
Tracy?
Tyrone Tracy.
I don't know, man. I'll pick Eckler over him. So
Okay.
Yeah, but we're
still talking about starts. You know,
come on, Moti, you haven't been going.
guys, Tyrone Tracy. I don't know what y'all not
He's-
seeing,
yeah.
bro. He's actually looking
He's good. He looks
carries,
good, bro. He looks good.
147
He looks
yards.
good. He looks
Commanders.
good.
Jaden Daniels, Terry McLaurin, Eckler. And
Scary
then if
Terry's
you need a
the man.
tight end and depending on things, look at Ertz.
Cowboys, Falcons, Cowboys,
No, I want the Falcons.
Falcons.
Drake London, Kirk Cousins, Bijan, Mooney, Kyle Pitts.
go.
Hey,
What?
And if you're looking for a deep sleeper,
Tyler
go
Algier.
Tyler Algier.
Cowboys. Who you got for Cowboys? Come on,
Shootout.
Jose, come on.
Okay, CD, Jakey. That's it. I'm not
Hey,
touching nobody else.
hey! By the way, Falcons scoring over 35 points today.
Oh, take the over. Take the over.
Hey,
You hear
I
it
like-
first.
Pitts, I'm hit.
I like Rico Dowdle this week, even because Zeke is
Yeah,
out too.
because Zeke's
Yes.
out.
Yeah.
But I don't like their
Yes.
run game at all.
I do too.
I think Dalvin's going to get
Next
used
game.
today. They got to use this guy. They brought him back up from the
They-
practice squad.
Patriots, Mohammed. Patriots, Titans, Patriots.
yo, man, you know who I like from the Patriots? Douglas.
Tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Booty.
No, I like Douglas, and I like Hunter Henry too.
Hey,
Why y'all laughing?
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
What about
Booty been
Booty's been getting.
He had
I swear,
that.
he been getting it in.
He had that one catch.
Ramondre had 2 TDs last week. I know it's,
Yeah,
it's
what's
up
up
and
with
down.
Ramondre?
Hey,
Booty,
before that, he
Booty
had
took a
nothing.
beat down last week.
What is it?
K-Shot. Hey, Tennessee. You got for Tennessee.
Ridley. Pollard.
All right, there we go. Bears, Cardinals,
yes, there he
Bears.
is.
Listen, I projected the Bears to make the playoffs. If they lose today, they're not making it. It's a big game for Chicago. I'm sorry right now.
Oh,
Air Hornet. Uh-oh.
4-4. The schedule gets tough. They have to win today, Chicago Bears. But who you got for Chicago, Tony?
Swift.
Uh-huh.
That's it, right? Not even DJ Moore.
That's it. DJ Moore. That's it.
All right. Who you got for Arizona? By the way, leaders of the
Kyle
NFC
Murray,
West.
Maserati Marv, James Conner, and my boy
Trey
Wilson.
McBride.
Trey McBride. Oh yeah, the tight end. Yeah.
Stop it.
Wilson.
Trey McBride, low-key,
Solid.
top
Trey
3.
McBride is very solid.
Jaguars, Eagles. I freaking hate the fact that they're playing the Jaguars, the Eagles. 'Cause I'm playing against
Why?
Jalen Hurts. And I feel like it's just one of those
Oh, yeah,
games
they're
where he might
weak
just be.
defense, very weak.
Jaguars, Mohammed. Who you starting?
I'm going Travis Etienne comeback game, and then I'm going Brian Thomas.
All right. Evan Ingram.
You like Evan or not? I like Evan.
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead.
If I hear you
Guys.
like Evan,
Yeah, I like Evan.
It gives
I
me
like
more
Evan.
confidence.
I like
have
Evan.
Evan. in
Bro,
a lot
Evan
of
Ingram's
leagues.
going to have a great week this week. Eagles, who you got?
I'm starting Salt. No. Jalen, you're starting AJ Brown. You're starting Saquon.
Devontae.
You're starting Devontae. Yeah, I mean,
Stop, bro.
I'm talking
Stop
about your
it.
top-
Devontae
top
Smith's
players.
gonna have a great game
today,
today.
I
bro.
agree.
today.
I think
Okay,
so.
yeah.
He's
don't-
gonna
you're
ball
not,
out.
You're still not touching tight ends over there.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
Rams, Seahawks, Rams.
Puka, Cup, Kyron Williams, Stafford.
you know, Puka's a little hurt, right?
He was hurt last week.
He got
bro.
hurt in practice.
It doesn't matter.
Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. I mean, obviously.
I told
not
somebody,
bad.
okay.
man.
Sorry.
Would you have started Puka coming off
Yes.
his injury?
Sean McVay never
Last
plays
week,
his
last week.
players
Yeah.
unless they're ready to go.
100%.
Wow.
I was
Sorry.
100. What
It's
love?
Thursday.
I didn't know till like an hour before,
It's Thursday
and I
night.
told Yusuf, I was like, because he was playing against him. I was like, good luck, because he's gonna play for
Yeah.
Colorado. You got that's it.
Seahawks?
yeah.
K9, Jackson Smith, and Lockett.
All right. Sunday Night Football, Colts. Mohammed, you said you're not playing Flacco. Would you play anyone else other than Taylor?
I like Josh Downs. I like Pittman too.
But who's gonna get the ball to him?
Flacco.
Hey, Flacco, 274, 2 touchdowns and interception.
Ooh,
Nice stat line.
That's solid. I mean, no, I'm saying I'm picking.
yeah. I mean,
I'm picking Gino over him, but
okay.
you know,
He's picking Gino over him. Gino 270, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
that's fine.
Hey, there you go. Vikings, AB.
JJ, you're starting Aaron Jones.
TJ Hawkinson's back. Are you starting him?
Not the first week, no.
I am.
I think he might be all right.
If you have nobody else, then I mean, yeah, you start them. I think that you have to wait to see what they do.
Yep. Buccaneers, Chiefs, Monday Night Football. Who you got for the Bucks?
I got the Chiefs. I got Mahomes. I got Kareem Hunt.
That's what.
And I think
Who else?
D-Hop
What about Travis
no
Kelce?
Kelsey?
and Kelsey.
Today's not
Buccaneers.
Kelsey's game.
Buccaneers, you got your boy K. Dotton, Baker Mayfield, Rashard White, and
Bucky.
I love me some Bucky.
There we go. All right. So believe it or not, great job, guys. 5 minutes
Nice.
for that breakdown of the game.
Yeah,
That's how we
man.
got to do it.
Round of applause.
As
That's all
long
we
as
need.
Tony knows what's going on, we can
Eckler
fly
or
through
Hunt?
this.
Eckler or Hunt?
Hunt.
Get ready, y'all.
Hunt.
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 I'm going to Hunt.
Hunt.
Hunt. We hunting.
Okay. Kyler or Baker Mayfield?
Kyler.
Yeah, he's
I'm going Kyler.
He's been rushing like a 40-yard touchdown every game. It's ridiculous. Give me Kyler.
I don't like either one.
I like the matchup.
Oh, I
for
love
Kyler,
both.
but-
How about
I'd pick up Flacco.
What about? I mean, listen, Baker might be in a shootout, so they're both going to put up numbers.
He don't got nobody.
Who?
Yeah, bit of another. Last week I thought the same thing. My man.
Who,
still-
Baker?
He got
Yeah.
garbage points
Yeah.
at the end.
That's,
Bro.
hey, that's Baker. Hey, that's fantasy.
That's fantasy,
This is
baby.
it.
That's when
This
we.
is how
That's
it
what.
works.
Yeah.
That's when you win games.
Okay, who they play? Who they play? Who they play? Who did they play?
2 weeks ago.
Who did Tampa play?
Atlanta. And
Last
Atlanta
week.
didn't even
Last
blow him
week.
out. Atlanta.
Okay.
He dropped 31 in our
He
league.
dropped
I mean,
31. Chiefs got a better secondary.
Okay.
Not that.
Let's keep it rolling. And will Moti
Joe
beat me this
Flacco.
week? Kidding.
Of course, you're going to lose the Moti. I mean, was that really a question?
Okay, Javonte Williams or ETN?
ETN.
Ooh.
Give me Javante.
I like ETN today. And shout out to the
They're playing the
Cuzzo.
Ravens, bro.
Shout out to the Cuzzo Kareem.
So ETN against the Eagles.
Yep. Or Javante against the Ravens.
Yeah.
Yeah, ETN.
Sucks. They look like
Yeah, they're both. Yeah,
both of them run games might get shut down.
I'll give slight edge to Javante. Little slight edge.
Yeah,
to
because they
Javonte.
got. He's like their
Because you
number
don't know
one.
what's going to happen with
He had one good game, guys.
who,
had-
Javonte?
you had
and
one
guess
good
who
game.
benched him?
Oh.
Me.
Me. Let's go ahead and give a quick shout out, Yusuf, to Wing Fellas, and then get y'all Boom Phillies ready and get y'all what y'all looking forward to the most ready, and then we're gonna close out the show. If y'all have questions, we got about 5 more minutes, so ask away.
Do you know what goes perfect with the big game or your favorite TV show? Some deliciously tender wings from Wingfellas. Wingfellas restaurant is home to the best wings in Michigan. With over 20 different sauces and seasonings to choose from, you can make sure every wing order you make caters to your taste buds. They have 7 different locations in Michigan. They have a location in Dearborn, Southfield, Detroit, Belleville, Wyandotte, Flint, and Taylor. So no matter where you are at in the state, Wingfellas is your one-stop shop for some fall-off-the-bone wings. Also, be sure to visit them at their website at thewingfellas.com.
All right, we're back. Let's keep it rolling. Get your Boom Phillies ready. I am going to read off the others. Well, actually, you guys can start off while I look for these very quick. Anybody, Moti?
Yeah.
Play Dudes Prime Time, right quick?
Let's do it.
Let's start off with it. Go ahead. What's your Play Dudes Prime Time?
All right, my play dudes prime time. We have the Colts and Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
I got Jordan Anderson from Minnesota, Alec Pierce for the Colts. Then we have
Ratonia.
DeAndre Hopkins and Sterling Shepard.
All right, we got
Sterling Sharp.
the boy Eric Ratonia calling me
Easy E's in the building.
on the week that we're playing each other. Eric, go ahead and talk your smack. Eric, go ahead. What you got to say, man?
What's up? I just want to say hello. I just want to say good luck, and I hope your team does absolutely terrible.
Nice.
Hey, Eric, talk to us. Give us some lines, motivation going into this big game, man.
Oh, Lions 27, Packers 20.
That's what you got?
Solid.
Hey, what is the line, by the
That's
way?
what I
Doesn't-
got.
What's the line?
3.5. Well, actually,
2.5.
I think it was 2.5 earlier.
2.5.
Lions?
Yeah.
Wow, they got us favored. Going to Green
with
Bay.
injuries, yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Ratonia, talk to us, though, man. I didn't mean to put you on the spot right quick. Is that what you called in for, though? Just to say hello and stuff?
Yeah, I just want. Yeah, exactly. Is the
Wow,
show
you
still
got
on?
it 1 point under
Alive?
the under.
Yeah, we're still live.
live.
We're still live. Talk to us, Eric.
Oh, let's go, boys. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's a big week for you and I, Omar.
It is.
Trying to make a little run. I've been making a little run.
Yeah. We're struggling in
I
that
got
league.
risk with Puka, but I have no choice. I just got to play him.
Yeah, let's hope that they give him a snap count.
Wow, man. I don't.
No.
When
he's
Eric
good.
gets on, he's the ultimate intimidator.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, is he got your number in fantasy? What's the deal?
That's
man?
not
Is
the
there a
that's not the
history?
case.
I'm asking a question.
Yeah, that's not the case, though.
So,
I got his number, Tony.
No, he doesn't.
He just called it.
I mean, I'm about to call him right now back.
All right. I'm serious,
that's
man.
crazy.
You been
Hey,
quiet,
you
bro.
want to hear something crazy? I don't know if you guys know this. It's you against Eric. It's me against Tony. It's AB against Moti.
No, it ain't.
That's the Fantasy Guys Showdown.
Fantasy guy showdown.
Oh.
And I'm not going to lie, I'm projected to get slaughtered today.
I'm projecting.
Hey, don't worry about predictions.
Yeah,
baby.
yeah, yeah.
Coach
Yeah,
Mo,
yeah.
team-
About
Coach
it.
Mo,
Tony
my-
dropped 46.
Eric,
Yeah.
Listen, my
Eric's the
team.
man.
40
my-
dropped 20,
Yeah,
46.
My team's hurting right now. We're struggling.
Omar hypes up a lot of people when it comes to fantasy, but Eric, man, it's well deserved.
Hey, Eric is gonna look
I
out
had
for your.
no
Look
brother.
out
How
for
come he
his boy
doesn't
this
hype up
week.
Tony?
All good.
He's gonna look out for his boy this week, Eric Ratonia. I already know. Eric, look
Be a
out
nice-
for your boy,
Be a
man.
good friend, Tony.
I need a more.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's go.
Don't forget about those good times we had, Eric.
I got
Right?
the other league. I was thinking about
Lions,
selling off
baby.
his team.
A lot of
My
good
other
times.
team.
Yeah, appreciate you, Eric, for calling in, though, man.
All right, be easy, boys.
Go Lions.
Go Lions.
All right, Eric.
All right, so Boom Phillies. Speaking of Eric, Mohammed, you finished yours, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, Jacoby Myers, Brian Robinson was out, so I guess maybe he needs to change
Scratch that out.
Scratch B-Rob, give me Brian Thomas instead. Wow. So Brian Thomas, Jalen McMillan, Tank Bigsby, and Justice Hill. That's Eric Ratonia's. I have Elijah Moore, Austin Cyber, Alec Pierce, Nick Westbrook Akiniye, Cade Otten, and DeAndre Hopkins. Those are my Boom Phillies. Jose, what are yours?
I got Keon Coleman, Sam Laporta, Jamar Chase, Josh Downs, Nick Chubb,
Solid.
Xavier Liggett.
Nice. And A.B. Abraham, what you got for us?
I'm going to go Tyler Lockett. I'm doing Femi's Boom of the Year. Mark Andrews.
Solid.
Romeo Dobbs. Tillman, Cleveland. I'm going Cortland Sun because everybody just sleeps on this guy. And Dalvin Cook.
The one freaking week I started something, he got me 0 points. All right.
Yeah.
I got Austin Cyber, Mark Andrews, Cade Otten, and Sammy Laporta.
Don't forget your
You can tell about
Twitter.
your Thursday.
What's up with you in the?
Put your Thursday.
I thought,
You overload. I feel like
I thought that's what we were doing
I think you're
today.
overloading on one position.
All right, we got, and we'll move
TE?
to
TE.
He like him tight.
Hey, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. With that said, guys, what are you looking forward to the most? Jose, we'll start off with you. Jose, what you looking forward to?
A Lions victory on the road. And
Let's go, baby.
Honest to God, there's really nothing else that matters to me right now.
Moti?
For sure, Lions win. I need a couple of wins in fantasy because I'm making my way back into
Making my way downtown.
into the playoff picture. So yeah,
AB Abraham?
Yeah, I got some big fantasy matchups in a couple other leagues this week, so I'm really intrigued and got one free month of the red zone, so I'm gonna take advantage of that for the next 4 Sundays. And
Femi bootleg.
the Lions, yeah, I'm not bootlegging. I got to do things the right way. Dearborn guys, you start bootlegging, they snitch.
All right.
Tony?
Go Lions, baby. That's all we're looking forward to. Hey, it's a big test on the road. And let's
On the road,
we're going to find out.
Thank you guys for watching. We do this every Sunday from 11:30 to kickoff. So make sure y'all tune in. We'll be back again next week. Go Lions. Hope you guys have a great Sunday, and we'll see you all next